And we're back. We're going to look at actually the exact same question, but in example 4, we found the number of, or the gallons of paint needed to paint the room, and now we're going to figure out the cost. You guys, so this is actually the easier part. So I'm going to take a look at just the end, and I'm going to flip back over to that last slide. So we were looking at that at the end, and we got 2.6 gallons, which we're going to round up to 3. So, because we're going to only buy in the whole gallon. Buying 2 gallons won't be enough, so we got to go ahead and buy 3. So now I'm going to know, if I know that I have to buy, gallons needed is 3, I need to figure out the cost. So even though it gave me all the dimensions and all that fun stuff again, I don't really need any of the dimensions. All I'm really needing to know is how much does a gallon of paint cost. So we are going to take a look. It says Antonella is planning on painting her room. A gallon of paint covers 110 square feet. If Antonella's room is 10 feet by 8 feet and has an 8-foot ceiling, how much money should Antonella budget for painting her room if the paint is $36.75 per gallon? Cannot read today. It's all right. Round your answer to the nearest dollar. So all I really need in this one is the information from example 4, which is I need 3 gallons, and I now need the cost, or I need to find the total cost. So that should be something that's pretty doable. I am just going to switch over on colors here. So to find the cost, I'm going to take the amount they gave me. It's $36.75. And I am going to multiply that by the 3 gallons needed. And I am going to go over to Desmos. 36.75 times 3 gives me an exact amount of $110.25. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. You guys, if that's exactly how much it costs and that's exactly how many gallons you need, that's your budget amount. I am looking at what it asks me to do though, and it says round this answer to the nearest dollar. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, just round off at the whole dollar. Sorry, let me switch pens there. So whole dollar means I'm going to round to the ones place. So I'm looking to that 10th place, which happens to be a 2. Since this is 4 or less, this is going to round off, and my cost is going to be an even $110. If I'm rounding it to the nearest, if I'm going to round that to the nearest whole number, it's just 110. And that's my final answer.